Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Pixel. Let's pay a visit to the former King of Baron. But before we do that, I want to rearrange my setup here. Generally just give white magic stuff to Rosa there. Let's see, with Cecil, let's get you back on the Aegis Shield. Let me see how your agility's doing. Okay, he's pretty close to getting another multiplier, or a bunch of multipliers for agility at 32. So let's give him the black cowl there, and then just raw defense from there. So let's get you back on your fairy rod there, black magic stuff for Rydia. And then with Edge, make sure you've got the Mage Masher and Rune Armlet equipped on him at the very least. And let's see, well, we're not healed up yet. So why don't we pay a quick visit to the inn here instead of Cecil's room, if I can ever get in there. There you go. I suppose I could have gone to the White Chocobo or another place coming up soon. But for now, okay, so we're all healed up. I think we're good to go. We gotta get into the castle though. Let's see, I also want to make a backup save here. So if you recall, the last time we talked to the King of Baron, he was saying something about going to the Land of Summons and then returning here. Well, you don't just have to go to the Land of Summons, you need to have defeated Leviathan as well. Once you do that, that will activate the sequence trigger here. Let's see, I would like to try and show you guys something here. If I can do it, great. If not, then I'm screwed. Well, I could just reload and stuff. But, alright. Well, made it back. Brought the pretty green-haired girl with us. Oh, really? How did you acquire that? I don't know. I don't know if they ever explain that. Sounds like a plan. Oh. We have to kill you again? For boss time! Against Odin. Let's see, I want to see if I can survive an attack here. I don't think I'll be able to. So I'm just going to sit here for a little while. After 3 attacks, Odin will raise his sword and try to do stuff. Where is it? There you go. That should probably kill everyone. Yep. Not even close. Okay, there's an alternate kill method for Odin where after you've survived 2 Zentetsukins from him, if you use, I think, anything that's Thunder Elemental on him, or as long as it's magical, it'll instantly kill him, like the book at the Land of Summons library said. But, as you can see, at even remotely normal levels, which I think I'm still over-leveled, but even at remotely normal levels, if this was it is still not nearly enough to survive even one of them. Maybe if I got like a really low damage roll, but that almost never happens. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the alternate kill method. I do not feel like grinding for several hours to make that happen. For boss time. Now, despite that problem with Gentetsukin there, we can still exploit his elemental weakness to thunder. So I definitely want to get that going. Just make sure you survive the first 3 attacks, and you'll be good to go. But yeah, wow. Oh, wow, that was a fast kill. So yeah, as you can see, just use Thundaga, Blitz, and you will kill him in no time. Hooray! Oh, well, Baron's not in that great shape. There's not really much left to protect. Hey! Thank you for not killing us this time around! Not that I ever use Odin in this game. It's pretty terrible. I mean, it's instant death on all enemies, or it fails, and yeah. So, nothing that I would really want to use. I don't think I can teleport out of here, probably because of previous events. Oh, no, teleport. I was thinking I was looking up the exit spell, but, nope. But, okay, so, we got all that taken care of, so all we got left is to advance the plot. So let's head on back to the Lunar Whale to take us to the moon. And I'll also want to change my setup a little bit here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to put Rydia up top there. And then, let's see. Let's give her the new Angel Arrows that we bought, paired up with the Elven Bow to exploit Giant and Mage type enemies, which we're going to run into both of them coming up here. And then, let's see. Okay, so that gold hairpin, yeah, everything else is the same there. With Cecil, I'm going to be giving him quite a few different things. Let's see, the Aegis Shield I want for the petrification immunity there. And then I'm going to leave him on the black cowl for now until his base agility gets up to 32 there. But then I'll just switch it to like a diamond helmet or something. Let's see, I want to have ice armor to protect against fire. And let's see, I want the gauntlets to protect against undead enemies there, because we're going to run into one of them coming up there as well. Let's see, with Rosa, let's also give her the Angel Arrows and Yuichi's bow there. I could switch her to Mute Arrows if I feel the need. And then, let's see, okay, I want to give her the gold hairpin. The in-game description there, I'm pretty sure is incorrect. It makes you strong against dragon attacks, not undead attacks. But the light robe does protect against undead, so that doesn't really matter. But yeah, so the gold hairpin still works as it did in previous versions of the game. I think the dragon resistance is more important than the spirit boost of the Sage's Mitre there. And then, okay, so let's get you... Oh, well, not on the surplus there. You got your light robe already. Okay, and then, let's see, with Edge, probably mostly the same stuff there. Yeah, I'll just leave everything alone there. And yeah, I don't need to heal up here or anything. So, can I? Oh, okay. We can do it that way too. Shove it right up the ass of the Lunar Whale. But yeah, so we got like a little crystal here for going back and forth between the moon. And we also got just your regular airship controls. Though you can't go into the underwater. The whale is just too big. And here, we got an Enertron, where you can just rest up for free whenever you want. Maximum HP and MP. But you're still hungry. Let's see, down below there, we also have a fat Chocobo. And if you have anything there, there's really no reason to, but it's available if you want it. Okay, so yeah, to get to the moon, let's just talk to the crystal, or interact with it, I guess, and it'll take us right there. Maybe we should go somewhere else while we're doing all this. I mean, the moon's still gonna be there. But in any case, there's... Ah, there we go! To the moon! But yeah, so there's a few places that we could go to around here. We've got some caves, crystal-like palace thing, whatever that is. And we got another cave over here. Normally, you would probably want to wait until you get a 5th party member before going into this cave, but I have patience problems, and I want to concentrate the experience that I will gain here as much as possible. So let's just go here right away. Yeah, I like the little echoing they got with the music around here. Kind of creepy. I like it. But let's see. Okay, so yeah, why don't we make it back up there and head into the Cave of Bahamut. Got lots of good stuff here. There are a lot of new enemies on the surface of the moon. I will be going to those bestiary entries eventually. But here we got the Genji Gloves, which is a piece of heavy armor that, oddly enough, Edge can equip. But I like the evasion boost on him because he already has pretty good evasion. I want to enhance that as much as possible. So instead, well, I'm not going to give it to Cecil right away, but I will be doing that in the near future. Just not right now, because I want the undead resistance going on there. Here we got a new enemy, Dark Sage. These guys, well, if they're alone, let's see, these guys will, yeah, they can cast Tornado when they're alone, so you want to watch out for that. Let's get Rydia to help out there as well. If I can confuse her, that could be pretty good too. But, yeah. Oh well. Maybe I should have had Cecil change our rows there. Yeah, look at that damage. That's what I was hoping to get her out of edge. But, nope. But that's okay. Alright, so we got that. Sorry about that, Cecil. Yeah, that is pretty rare for that to happen quite like that. Yeah, we're not healing nearly as good as usual because I don't have the mage gear equipped right now. I prefer Rosa to be on the offense with her bows and arrows. Let's see, if you go up here, you can find a secret passage to pick up the Genji Shield. I don't want to equip that on Cecil right now, even though it is a little stronger, because I want the petrification immunity from the Aegis Shield there. Wow, we're getting ambushed a lot by these guys. But there we got a new enemy, Selene Guardian. So let's see, I would like Cecil to switch my rows there. Oh, no, I wanted to switch my rows. There you go. Why don't we get Cockatrice going on one of the Selene Guardians while Edge tries to steal from one of them. Let's see, I think I'm gonna leave, what is it? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave Rydia at low HP, but I do want to silence the Dark Sage there. Now, what I also want to do while I'm here is try to steal an item from the Selene Guardian there, if I can. Let's see, where are you? Minnie, there we go. Get that going on her. I don't want to leave her alone by herself, because then she will go into Pissy Boss mode. Or, well, regular enemy mode, I suppose. And then, yeah, let's just have everyone else defend while we're trying to steal from the Selene Guardian. But yeah, the Selene Guardian has an attack, I think it's called Hug, or whatever they call it in this version of the game. And that will restore you to maximum HP, but it will also, petrify you as well at the same time. Kind of strange. There we go, we got it, the Artemis Arrow. And let's see, I would like to try and get one more so that I can have both, or one for both Rydia and Rosa there. And these status ailments will last us for quite some time. So yeah, we don't have to worry about them doing stuff now. Selene Guardian could, still try to hug us while they're mini. So yeah, it's best to just not leave either one of these guys alone. Although, if you do confuse the Dark Sage, she could cast Break on herself or someone else, or one of the other enemies, that is. But okay, if this starts taking too much longer, then I'll just skip to when I get it. Yeah, unfortunately, Piggy in this version of the game does not prevent enemies from using, well, enemy skills like Hug or anything like that. So in previous versions, I could do that, but not here. Now, if you're playing the Super Nintendo version of the game, when you steal Artemis Arrows, you'll steal them in bunches of 10 at a time. I would recommend getting 60 of them. And I mean, you don't need any for Rydia. Okay, there we go. Alright, so then, yeah, then we can finish everything off here. But yeah, just 60 Artemis Arrows will get the job done. There are some chests that contain them later on. But, in the Super Nintendo version of the game, that is. But, okay, so the Artemis Arrows, what makes them so good is not only are they the strongest arrows in the game, they are strong against dragon-type enemies. And that'll be really good later on in the game. Right now, not so much. Oh yeah, another thing about the gold hairpin and the light robe is that all of the remaining new undead enemies in the game that we encounter are also dragon-type enemies. So, yeah, that's kind of strange how that ended up working out, but all the same, we made it out of there. Or we got 2 of them. And I could switch to Artemis Arrows if and when I encounter some dragons. There are, or at least one around. No, there's a few. There's a few dragons that we can encounter eventually. Yeah, look at that damage up in the front row there like that. But, oh wow, I guess one of those Dark Sages used Osmos to drain a lot of Edge's MP there. Holy cow! But, oh right, so, let's see, I think yeah, we got a little ways to go. We can keep going for a little bit. And here we got another new enemy, Giant Warrior! Wow, we're getting ambushed a lot in this place. Okay, yeah, this time, yeah, definitely get that going. Now, I want Rydia to cast Stop on the Giant Warrior there. Meanwhile, let's switch to Mute Arrow and go after some of the guys in the back there. Let's see, Rydia, you could also help out there. Let's see, I don't think that'll... Yeah, that won't drain too much. But yeah, the reason I had Rydia cast Stop on the Giant Warrior... Oh, and they're also considered a Giant-type enemy, so we can deal quite a bit of damage there that way, too. But yeah, Giant Warriors will counter summons with Explode for massive damage, and they counter most magic with a laser beam attack or something. But if I cast Stop on them, that completely neuters them. And then I can kill them at my leisure. Alright, so we got, let's see, new armor there. I think I'm going to stick with the ice armor for now. The Dark Sages, they can cast, fire magic on you at the start of their AI script. So that's why I've got that equipped on Cecil there, instead of, well, anything else. Oh, who's that guy? They weren't there in previous versions of the game, but here we got the Genji Helm. All the Genji equipment Edge could potentially equip. Let's see, I think we gained a level for Cecil. Now I still need that, what was that? Yeah, I still need the black cowl on him, but eventually I could give him the Genji Helm. I would not give any of the Genji equipment to Edge, even for the added defense, because evasion is just much more important for him. But let's see how the fight against Odin would have gone in the Super Nintendo version of the game now. Alright, we're back in the Super Nintendo version of the game. My setup is mostly the same as in the Pixel version there, sometimes identically. The Sorcerer Robe is the name of the light robe in this version of the game, but otherwise, yeah, mostly the same stuff as before. Let's see, I don't have the black cowl, or the ninja hood in this translation, on Cecil, because, yeah, he doesn't have enough agility to really take advantage of it. So I just got him on, yeah, whatever the strongest stuff is. But, dude, there you go. Yep, we got all the other summons on the planet. Oh, really? What kind of test? Will it involve violence? For boss time! Okay, so same thing as before with magic, at least. use, Lit 3, Blitz. Pretty good damage, even on a single target there with Blitz. Just make sure that we stay alive long enough to be able to get in a couple shots there. Just like the Pixel version, we are not going to be surviving Zentetsuken. Wow, look at that damage. Well, this better be it, Edge. Whew. Yeah, fortunately, Odin does not have an extraordinary amount of HP. Having lit 3 really helps out this fight a lot. And not to mention Leviathan, so I figured, hey, 2 birds with 1 stone. But alright. So yeah, just like the Pixel version, this one is pretty useless. So, I never use it, but, well, you could if you wanted there. But can we defeat the god of all summons on the moon? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Pixel. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!